Dear students, in this video we are going to learn about algorithms. An algorithm is one of the most basic building blocks of computer. Everything around us uses an algorithm. It might be from waking up in the morning to the washing clothes and finally to the bedtime. Thus, an algorithm is a step-by-step instructions written in simple English language. Now let's see what are these step-by-step instructions.
If we want a computer to understand how to do something, we need to give it an algorithm.
Pick up, brush.
Algorithm sounds like a big word, doesn't it? But actually, an algorithm is something very simple but important.
Pick up, toothbrush.
An algorithm is a list of steps you give to computers to solve a problem or get something done. Imagine that you need to show someone how you brush your teeth so they can learn how to do it themselves. You would need to explain all the little steps you do in the right order so they can understand how to do it without getting confused. The instructions would go like this. 1. Open the toothpaste. 2. Put a bit of toothpaste on the toothbrush. 3. Open your mouth. 4. Brush your teeth nicely. 5. Rinse your mouth with water. 6. Smile. It is important to explain the right steps in the right order so you can get great results.
Thus, a well-written algorithm leads to a good program. But here the question arises, what is a program? Program is a set of instructions that a computer follows in order to perform a particular task. Since our computer is a machine and it cannot understand the languages which we use in our day-to-day life, so instructions are given to the computer using programming languages like Java, C++, etc. Thus, a well-written algorithm can be easily translated into programming languages. Features of an algorithm. Every problem's solution starts with a plan, and that plan is called an algorithm. Thus, an algorithm is the first step in solving a problem. It is a step-wise procedure for solving a problem. Thus, algorithmic steps are precisely defined using simple English language and not in any programming language. Advantages of an algorithm. Easy to modify. Modifying an algorithm is easy because the problem in an algorithm is broken down into smaller pieces, or we can say steps. Easy to understand. Since an algorithm is a stepwise representation of a solution to a given problem, which makes it easy to understand. Easy to implement. Every step in an algorithm has its own logical steps, hence it is easy to implement. There are certain guidelines, or we can say rules, for writing an algorithm. Always begin with start. Give statement numbers as step 1, step 2, etc. Write statements clearly and in a separate line. Write stop at the end of algorithm. Now let's do examples on algorithm by following the rules. Algorithm to find the sum of two numbers. Step 1. Start. Step 2. Take two numbers, say 10 and 26. Since it is an algorithm to find the sum of two numbers, so we will take only two numbers, that is 10 and 26. Sum is equal to 10 plus 26. Display sum, or we can say print sum. Stop. Thus it will display 36. Now let's do another example on algorithms. Algorithm to find the average of three numbers. Before moving to the algorithm, we should know what an average is. An average is a sum of digits divided by the total number of digits. Now let's begin with the general algorithm to find the average of three numbers. Step 1. Start. Step 2. Input three numbers, say A, B and C. Since it is the general algorithm, that is why we are using A, B and C. Sum is equal to A plus B plus C. Average is equal to sum divided by 3. Display average and then stop. Now let's do the average of 10, 25 and 40. Step 1. Start. Input three numbers, 10, 25 and 40. Sum is equal to 10 plus 25 plus 40. Average, that is sum divided by 3. But here our sum is 75 divided by 3. Display average and stop. Thus it will display 25. This was all. Thank you.